Hello everyone, Carlos Flores, back on basics. I'm here with another video. Remember, there's a series of 4 videos that I'm going to do. The first one that I did was Know Yourself. The second one, yesterday's video, is Know Others. Today is the third part of this series, which is Know Your Higher Power. And so I'm going to go into a little more detail about what is a higher power. In the meantime, subscribe to Back on Basics, hit the notification button so that way you can get notifications when new videos are uploaded. Hit the subscribe button again, hit the like button to let me know that you like these videos, and if you have a topic that you want me to go over, then put it in the comment section. Suggest some topics so that way we can talk about different aspects. And so bear with me. I'm actually gonna turn on this light. Nah, it's not even connected. Back on basics. Adaptation, ladies and gentlemen, adaptation. And so adaptation is key. Once I turn on the light, much better. You can see me a little bit better. So knowing your higher power. Knowing your higher power is actually something that we need to define first. A higher power could mean a lot of different things to different people. It could mean a religion, a being, a guru. It could mean, for example, a book or an author. It could mean like a general if you're into like wars and all of that. It could be a lot of different things. But the thing is, the one that you choose is the one that gives you inspiration to move forward. And again, everybody's different, right? Everybody wants to seek higher power, but they don't focus as much as they should be doing. Again, focus, right? And so, knowing your higher power means how to get out of the funk that you're in, how to get out of the rut that you're in, how to get out of the situation that you're currently in. And remember, one of the things that we have talked about in other videos is that nothing is temporary. I mean, nothing is permanent. I was going to say the opposite. Nothing is permanent. Things will change. You will adapt, right? You will know yourself. You will know others. Something that is kind of like foundational will drive you past any obstacles that you have. And so in this series, I'm scaffolding the different aspects. By knowing yourself, you are looking, now you're becoming somebody that looks all around you. And you figure out how you can support yourself and others. By knowing others, then now you're looking at the big picture. And the thing is, not just your big picture, others' big pictures. So a lot of the times, once you get to the second stage, the second scaffold of knowing others, now you learn not just from your experiences, but you learn from others' experiences, which is great because you don't want to make the same mistakes that some people do. And so a lot of the people are happy to teach you how not to do that. And it's interesting because, it's like reading a book, right? Once you read like a self-help book, let's be very specific, and you read it from cover to cover. And somebody reads the book, but reads the Cliff Notes. Very different. One will have examples, details, a roadmap. The other one will have a more general view of what to do to get ahead. So a lot of the times when you see that, right, when you're defining higher power, it could be a self-help book. It could be, again, a guru. It could be a higher power, a being, a supreme being. It could be somebody that was in your life, a family member that may not be or may be with you right now, that you idolize and you feel like they are the foundation that you want to start everything with. I remember I've said the examples of my grandfather. My grandfather has actually given me the love for walking, the love for planting, the love to help people out, the love to help my family, to provide for my family. And so, because of that, he is one of the foundational higher powers that I have. And so, it's knowing which one will get you up in the morning. When you're down, what gets you up? Right? When you're tired, what gets you going? When you're sick, what gets you well? And again, it's a lot of it has to do with the mind body balance. And so, and I'm going to share with this with you so that way you know. Again, I've been sharing a lot of personal stuff, and I've been sharing a lot of personal examples throughout these videos. So go watch the other videos so that way you can see those examples as well. But one of the things that balances me is playing video games. Yes, certain kind of video games. There's actually one video game in specific. It's called Civilizations, and it's actually the original one. I play it over and over and over because it calms me down. It makes me strategize. It's like my Sudoku. it's like my music without any instrumental music. It just brings me down, and it makes me get to the point where I'm okay, where I'm balanced. And so that's one of my other things that I utilize to get ahead, because it actually balances me. So would that be a higher power? Not necessarily, but it actually could be something that helps me get to that mindset, so that way I'm able to get past any obstacles, right? And so one of the obstacles that I've told you in other videos is I kept on making these videos, but I wasn't making them consistently. And I know, right? Right now I've been making a video every single day for the last maybe 2.5 weeks. And so one of the things that I wanted to share with you is that, remember, in a previous video I said the power of compounding, right? Power and compounding is things build on each other. Within these, I think, 2.5 weeks, where I started doing videos again, and then I started adapting and doing shorts. Go see my shorts. This sounds kind of interesting. Go watch my shorts. And so, between my videos and the shorts that I have made, within 2.5 weeks, I've actually had, and for me this is a lot, I've actually had 5,000 views. A little bit over 5,100 views, which is great. 7 subscribers, which, to most of you, you have a lot more. I get it. But you know what? I appreciate every single subscriber. So don't forget, subscribe to Back on Basics, because it's one of the things that I love doing as well. Sharing information. I love being a teacher. I love being a university professor. I love being a therapist that helps. I love being a life balance coach. I love being a special ed teacher. And I just love being able to communicate or provide you a roadmap that you don't have to accept, but it's a roadmap for you to get from point A to point Z. And so, again, it's one of those things. So this is one of the things that I love, right? This is one of the things that I love. It's to help people help themselves. And that's a higher power to me. I'm not saying that I am the higher power. All I'm saying is my experiences can help you, or some of you, deal with some of the things that you're going through. It's one of those things. When I taught the fathers group, uh, it was interesting because there was a guy named Renee. He was a father. He was one of the he was the original father in that group. I came in about a year and a half after the group started, and so he would say, whenever you want to have your kids, what do you think you do? And people would ask, I don't know, what is it? Whatever it takes. And that is within the parameters of uh, law uh, and any other thing. He didn't mean to do something illegally. It just means that make that your drive and do whatever it takes within the law to make sure that you are with your kids. And that stuck to me. I mean, that was a huge and powerful um, phrase. And so I always share it with a father that's down, or a father that's down and out, the father that's dejected, the father that's trying to get their kids, or at least some sort of visitation, or and so it's whatever it takes. Again, you need a drive, you need that higher power. You need to define that higher power to do so, right? One of mine is my grandfather. He helped me shape who I am with not a cent. Everything that he taught me was free. Everything that he taught me actually is helping me help others. And so it's a win-win-win-win-win. So again, look for your higher power, something that gets you up, something that gets you across to the finish line, something that motivates you to get up every day and do the things that you do. Because the higher power will help you get to your goals and dreams. After knowing yourself and after knowing others, knowing your higher power, that third piece helps you move forward. Instead of taking a step backwards, you'll be taking a step forward. So again, Back on Basics. Subscribe to my channel, Back on Basics. Hit the notification button for new announcements on new videos. Hit the like button so that way I know which ones you like, which ones you want me to do. If you have a topic that I haven't covered, put it down in the comment section. Don't be shy. I want more feedback. You all, I need more feedback because I want to be able to help you the best way possible. So until next time, Back on Basics.